Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. We're here at Grantis. Apparently it's going to be taken by, or being attacked by, Drukhari. Yeah, I think that's a good enough squad. I think, do I want a tank? Not needed one so far, but you never know. Well, one thing I did after the last episode, I looked on the bug list coming up from Hellcat, and there was no mention of fixing that compass thing. Oh, that's loud. Right. Yeah, this thing here. There's no mention of that getting fixed anytime soon. So what I did was I went into Toy Box and created the end item. And if it ever does get fixed, I'll go and do the quests and just delete the end item, because there's only one of them in the game. It was this item. That was it. That was the end result. But because I had these three of these in my personal safe, when I picked up the last one, the event didn't trigger, and no one knows what event. If you create the final thing, the compass, that doesn't create the new quest or anything like that. Some events got to be triggered first. So I did look into it. I thought, right, when it does get fixed, I'll go back and change it all. We have to be behind here.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Down a bit. It seems really loud suddenly. Where's that go? Let's jump down, I guess. Oh, bit of hitching. To help the people who try to hide here. The body's lying face down, his crooked fingers clinging to the ground. The woman had her spine broken. Then she was allowed to crawl in the vain hope of escape. The dead noblewoman is staring at the sky with unblinking eyes. Her fingers have been thoroughly broken. A tangle of intestines lie atop her slashed abdomen.
I always have a backup plan.
Someone split the man's thorax open and turned his ribs inside out.
The imprint of torment and fatigue has been left upon this world. The mark of my dark cousins is so stark, cannot be anything but a trap.
Dark cousins? Meaning the Xenos that repel even their own repellent kind? My weapon will be put to use here.
The corpse is missing his eyes, nose, and lips. Judging by the main mouth, the teeth and tongue were also torn out before death.
I always keep my options open.
Oh, those goods are just there, bottle of wine. The face and hands are twisted in a paroxysm of death throes. The victim's last moments were full of torment.
Is there money to be made?
Excuse me.
Let us not dawdle.
Aha! Found it.
I have learned much in my exile.
I'm guessing these are Drukhari traps. We'll get more and more common.
None are better at searching.
What did you just find? Oh, there. This is where I have to go. Looks like it.
Always keep your eye on prize.
There they are.
At last. You took your time coming to meet me, monkey.
The Xenos in light black armor turns his head to you, his thin, pale face covered in tattoos and blood splatters. After a moment, his thin lips stretch into a crooked, unpleasant smile. A couple of seconds pass before you realise that the elucidator was silent. The Xenos is addressing you in low Gothic.
One of my soft-bodied kin. What meager offering tempted you to lower yourself to attending these animals? Or does their company remind you of being among your lost brothers and sisters?
What do you know about my brothers and sisters, Dark One?
Your lip freezes, only her eyes, wide eyes betray her dismay and anger.
Only that they wander blind and helpless, robbed of their home and hope. But why am I telling you this? Isn't it your duty to watch over your kin, outcast?
My, this beast can speak our language.
Speaking your language is slightly less trying for my patience than being forced to listen to a monkey machine butchering our tongue. Besides, I want you to understand well what I'm about to tell you. How is it that out of all of your kind, you're the only one to discover our feasts in advance? Usually you're all so slow and sluggish that my kin have always enough time to leave the battlefield before aid arrives. But still, time and time again, your dogs have been there to stand in the Cabal's way.
He pauses, waiting for your answer.
If a Drukhari took a shine to me, Shireen, I'd know to expect nothing good out of it. You are too popular, even with your enemies.
Aggravating, is it not? Having someone best you at your own game.
Do not try my patience, monkey.
Let's smart them a look.
And? That's it? Just an assertion that your kind are not as brainless as you appear to be. This answer does not satisfy me.
Tough.
I will tell you this, monkey. I know you might be lying to me, or you might even be unaware of who is guiding your hand. In any case, I have grown quite tired of your attempts to delay the inevitable. Surely you too have run yourself ragged, chasing us between the stars. Let us put an end to this. Finish this standoff. My forces against yours, once and for all.
Xenos pauses, mulling over something. Then he continues in an unmistakable tone of weary boredom.
You wander among the stars, so you must know of this place. An ancient reach where the echo of stellar agony rings still. A place that serves as a graveyard for old stars, still filled with residual emissions and glittering dust. The place that buried your wreck, stuffed full of delicious, frightened monkey, and the horrors that devoured them. The threshold of our domain. Your kind call it the Cinerus Maleficum. That is where our disputes will be settled. The cabal of the Reaving Tempest will be waiting for you, monkey. Do not come unarmed.
Oh, you're finished pontificating? I think I dozed off there for a second. Do you mind repeating the whole thing from the start? The mask of composure vanishes from the Xenos' face, spitting out a flowed vehement tirade to draws his weapon. Enraged dragon.
I've faced worse than this. Your kind has no right to exist! Fear me, monkey!
Okay, what do we have? 9 of them. Okay. Who's Snaky Boy? Massive armor. Based on its wounds. Okay. Blade Master, okay. Warrior, Blade Master. Sybarite. Warrior over there. Nothing behind us now? Okay. Is there enough room back here? Guess there is. Maybe go this way a bit. Don't know. Let's start the battle. Let's both Cassia.
Tell me, and it is done.
And then me. Cassia and both Argenta. And I can give Argenta a free go.
I'll see to it personally.
Oh, the incubus, I didn't see that. Incubus do. Okay.
this a strike?
You up.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
And you.
I'll do it.
And you. Do one
As
and
the
done.
Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. None escapes the Emperor's judgment.
Put out. Cassius go. Right, you need to be debuffed. Right, you know. But that's gone down a bit. Good. And I'm using the devastating stuff. Good. Right, let's get the rear here.
If I may.
Let's get that there. No? Can I pull him somewhere?
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Then how can I hit him? No.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Now I can hit him. Yeah, there.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay. Get Argenta
I'll
going.
paint your death in colors.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. My Emperor!
Stroke of luck.
Do that for 1 out of AP.
This is why I was chosen!
Okay. Now, she can't see anybody else at the moment, can she? These over here. Well, she can't see anybody else, can she? No. It's possibly not a bad thing. But overstrike. Can she see from here? I hope so. Yes, she can.
As the Emperor commands.
Let's hit this incubus.
Let the true master inflict.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, that's reload done. Do a run and
Doubt
gun.
is for the weak. Emperor!
And then
This is why I was chosen.
31 left. Okay, that'll do. Right then, Jai. You're too far away to hit anything with your pistols. Let's buff me.
Don't get too cocky. I can do that with the right incentive.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature. On it. The best defense is a good offense.
That's a shit shot. Let it hit.
I'll make it happen.
Who should I get going? Probably Argento again.
You should feel honored to witness this.
I'll do it. None can escape the
I was
Emperor's
thinking
judgment.
maybe early yet, but I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know how many shots she gets.
As the Emperor commands.
Let the true master inflict the pain.
Faith without deed eradicated. Doubt is for the weak.
You will pay for this in blood.
In fact, early it might have to wait until they've run into space before she can get anything done.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands. Emperor!
Reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
And hopefully, but that warrior over there is ranged. That one's melee, and that one is... don't know. Ranged. But short range. It's my turn gone. Cassia's turn to run.
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Now you can shoot from here. Okay,
He is the tread of his faithful.
59%.
Running binary code.
Nice hit. What do we have? Trench line. Kill zone. Let's do that here, I guess.
Request approved.
Could use our movement. And then earliette. Go here.
Swift and silent.
Who can she see? Everybody. Well then. The Sybarite seems to be the one to hit.
If it serves your cause. Lives beyond the veil.
That'll do.
I understand your intent.
Only 7 damage.
The pain tenfold.
Okay. Don't know why it was so poor.
You will pay for this in blood.
Yes. Negligible.
Not the magenta. You can see the Blade Master. Can't see the warrior. And there you can see both.
Rejoice in battle!
Let's kill him.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh, you hit cover.
That is not the Emperor's will. I'll do it.
Oh, they can move. Not quite far enough though.
A moving target lives longer. You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Typical.
Don't get too cocky.
Woe to you.
They'll write legends about it. As the Emperor commands, my Emperor.
This a strike?
Faith without deeds.
No, that one is though.
I will not.
Reload.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's get
Doubt
it.
is for the weak.
Hopefully into better. Well, not
I'll do
really.
it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I refuse. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Try this, I guess.
None can escape
Oh,
the
it worked.
Emperor's judgment.
But the Malazai guy buggered off.
Keep your wits about you.
Splinter rifle. Pile of mutilated bodies with cut tendons and shattered bones.
I always have a backup plan.
Looks like this warden died before he could even raise his weapon. Venom blade. Reinforced cabalite armor. Does she wear that?
Speak, Elantark.
No.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
He's standing. Like they were last time I met them.
Is there money to be made?
Dead warden is pinned to the ground with the blade of their own broken dagger, which is plunged right under the chin to ensure the victims slowly choked to death.
Operation successful.
What did the incubus have? Clave, splinter rifle, reinforced incubus armor, not just that. That's why that's got to do. Embroidered cloak. That's not bad. One of those again. The governor's body was masterfully disemboweled, as many implants were removed, after which, judging by the amount of blood, the victim lived for a while longer. Splinter rifle. Blast pistol. Don't think I can use those, but never mind. Is that it? Let's just jump down again, is it?
Let us not dawdle.
Watch your steps.
Deadly precision. Altar. Armor of the Undaunted. All the wearers' attacking abilities cost 1 AP more, but gain plus 10 critical hit. Medium armor. I can hear some grunting somewhere. You've got... Oh, you got the heavy bolt. You don't use the other pistol anymore, do you? I don't know whether to swap this out. It seems that the needle rifle doesn't really do that much. Single shot attacks with this pistol always score critical hits. Okay. It's interesting. It's a pistol, is it? Yeah. Can you use it? No, you don't have a bolt pistol. Ugh. Flamer. Cargo. That's the other one, Imperial Pride, isn't it? That's just better. So I'm going back to the motor cargo. Motor. Don't think. Can I just do a Drukhari? Does she not use either of these? Oh, she can use those, but not the armour. That is strange. Okay. The long range 14 to 20. I think that's what I was using for most of the game. Got the heavy bolter, so don't need that. Not a short las gun, not a long las. It's got a base fire of 4. Meh. This does have a toxic, but a lot of things are immune to toxins. But she can always fall back to the heavy bolter, I guess. And for you, 1821. Exotic venom blade. What? Long splinter rifle, still not as good as Wondrous Portent. Really got a catapult. I don't need another one. Pistols, maybe. Splinter rifle, no. Stoplight is just a little bit worse than the Wondrous Portent. Okay, not much, unfortunately, of anything. What is that noise I can hear? Oh, it's down there.
That's how it's done.
Well done.
I always keep my options open.
They said it was somewhere out in the middle of nowhere, somewhere I haven't been before, I guess. Maybe it's out near Kiava Gamma. I did manage to piss him off, which was fun. What am I like for? Oh, nowhere near a level up. Okay, next. Where do I have to go? Some sure things have changed. Janice. Okay. Janice is here. No, that's Felstone. Janice is there. Yes. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go this way then. This is more dangerous. Oh no, it's not. It's just unsafe. During the warp voyage, the navigation chambers reported there were warp reefs right on the ship's course. The fragments of the Sea of Souls given material form. The navigator might either steer the ship past the dangerous reefs or risk approaching the ragged formation to gain valuable insight. Oof, 65% chance. Yeah. Steer the vessel past the reef. The void ship follows the route charted by the navigator and successfully passes the troublesome region. And then Janice. How long have I been recording? Only 36 minutes. That's not too bad. That thing on the planet went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Nothing new now. 5 scorchers. Got the other side, outside the planet then. Okay. The world is preparing for a Groxback race across its central continent. This entertainment for the rabble will affect the production of the planet. Plus 1 complacency. Lose 1 efficiency. Forbid the race, security, down 1 complacency. Plus 2 complacency. Yeah. Efficiency is all sorts of shit. Let the people have their fun. It can't go less than 0. But I still need that efficiency to go up to 4 or something, don't I? It's on nothing. Oh no. Not on this one. So it doesn't really matter. It was already crap. That was it. That's the only reason I got here. Right. I need to go over to here, which means Australia Prophecy. Adamant. It's dangerous though. B-Boss 6 is a new stage of development. Emergency. Servitors assigned to storage bays have gone berserk and attacking voids them. Survivors are claimed to have seen pernicious warp beasts possessing one of the automatons. It must be expelled one way or another. Let's go and sort it out. Yep. Maddened servitors, maddened servitors, maddened servitors, maddened servitors. Servitors are usually slow, but heavy hitting.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
possessed servitor. Okay, it's got reject first. Lightning arc. He served as a one melee, I think, but high deflection, that's right. Yeah. These heal, is that correct? Yeah. Guess it could get nasty, because there's like 3 of them, 4 of them. 4, 5. Okay. Right. Smell Cassia. The warp's right up to 15 already, degradation. How does she move? What? What's going on? Why does she have points? Unless it's something she can do, I don't know. Everybody there takes extra damage.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Buff Argenta.
Who, if not me?
Because Cassia didn't. Could have been a mistake. They were overcharge. I hurt myself, yep. Everybody gets hurt. Okay. Yeah. Anyone there with 18 or less dies. Right then, Cassia.
I'm not accustomed. Clad in scarlet.
Is he just out of range? Oh, I've got no movement left anymore. Damn it.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Got 2 left, so might as well hit him again. No, we can't hit him. So, let's do that then.
Isn't this a job for another painted black?
And buff charge.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
And give Argenta.
In the
freebie.
name of House Orphelio, I shall prevail.
93 damage.
I'll do it. Each stroke is a prayer. Doubt is for the weak.
Oh. Should I do this? Yes, so.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Missed night 5.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Reload.
I'll do it.
Run a gun.
Guided by faith. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
High momentum.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize.
53%. 53%.
Don't get too cocky. Going somewhere. I can do that with the right incentive.
Yeah. 2 left. Where are they? Oh, I've got that one right up there. Let's give Earliet a go, I guess.
Wanna see a trick?
Where can you get to see both? There.
This tedium is beneath me. If it serves your cause, I'll deal death with my hands.
That'll do.
If I must, hear you move.
That will also do. Lovely.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Scrap chainmail. Nothing for the possessed servitor. Also no demons. That seems strange.
Keep your wits about you.
Nothing else?
Is there money to be made?
No loot here this time. That goes through to... this is the same layout as the station. You know that, is that Langren's Belt station? Yeah, it's the same layout. Just here, there's a little jump up and through there. Let's see if this is different.
Let us not dawdle.
Same map. No, it just goes out. Okay. The clan serves in the voidship raids petitioned the Lord Captain for aid. The compartments were being overrun with putrescent fungal corruption. The mycelium claimed one chamber after another. The thick black spores poisoned the rogue trader's servants, causing their eyes to burst and the veins to swell until the skin ruptured. The clan was issued reinforced unirobes and gas masks to keep working, while the soldiers burned away the infestation. Am I going the right place? No, I'm not. Bugger. What's up there? Oh yeah, the Oldari cache. Warp gate? What the hell is that? Nothing there. It's Drukhari. Plus steel times 2. This is Porter Septententum. Yeah, that. Porter Septentum. But the arduous labour on deck was spirits to do his faithful servants fuel hundreds of Imperial worlds. The entire lives of an empire of true humanity to serve it. So it's a mining world, right? And Porter Septentum. There are Drukhari here. Drukhari and the warp gate. 51 minutes. I think I might leave it there. See what the warp gate and the Drukhari are doing next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you all in the next episode tomorrow. Bye, all.